Well, there is some good news if you're on the age pension. The amount you get is going up. So those on the full age pension will get an extra $10 a week for singles and $15 for couples. Not a king's ransom, but something at least to help with all the cost of living pressures. So a lift in pensions from today for those receiving the age pension. But really, is it going to help the singles and the couples keep up with the rising cost of everything?
Well, how long's a piece of string here? Look, most people, when the 6-monthly indexation comes through, measure it by cups of coffee. And if you're in a major city, singles 2 cups of coffee a week and couples 3. The indexation is designed to keep pensioners in touch with what the median salary is. So the pension can't wildly vary from that. It can't fall too far behind. It depends on your situation in retirement. If you own your own home fully, you've got what is probably your best asset, and therefore the age pension is a fine safety net. But if you're a renter, as we've discussed before, Deb, is this keeping up with rental prices, which are up 10 to 12%? Well, no, it's not.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because we also have what's the so-called age pension poverty, and it is a safety net, the pension, but the reality is a lot of people fall through it. About
20% of women in retirement have no income. Right? So a lot of us think, okay, I've got a bit of super, I'll top up with that. But depending on your situation, if you're renting, if you're a female, we spoke last time that you're behind the 8 ball there, this extra money is better than not getting it, but you probably will need to support yourself in other ways.
And if the age pension is the retirement path that people and our listeners do go down, what are the other concessions that they can access? Because there are other ways to help ease those cost of living pressures if you are on the pension too, aren't there?
Well, exactly. If you qualify for the pension, you are automatically awarded a pension concession card. And conservatively, that could be $2,000 to $3,000 per year in reduced medical costs, pharmaceutical costs, energy costs. A lot of it comes back to which state or territory you live in. Then there's the Commonwealth Rent Assistance. So when we talk about renters, we must acknowledge that the maximum Commonwealth Rent Assistance is $188 per fortnight for singles and $177 per fortnight for couples. So there is that support.
And if you're living in a major centre, the cost of the rent far exceeds what you'd be getting in that rent assistance. That is the truth of it. It's always great to hear from you, Kaye. We'll check in with you again in another fortnight.
Thank you, Deb.